Alright, welcome back. So, today I'll be playing some more Cyberpunk. Hopefully we'll be able to do some fun stuff this time. Unlike the main story, which was last stream, 3 hours of just straight up nonsense. Nothing really interesting. Now, we've got a new gun. This assault rifle right here. It's supposedly a little bit better than what I had before, and what I would actually enjoy is to test it out, do some side gigs maybe. Would actually be good. Talk to Tokamura is the main mission. Talk to the cops. Yeah, let's try that. That's a side mission, so let's do some of these side missions while we are at it. I'm not sure if we are gonna have enough strength to really tackle these two. It's a very high danger, and this one is fine. So let's try that one afterwards. Then we can maybe do some stuff up here, and then we have this unlocked, I think. So we finally can access the rest of the city, which is quite large, so we shouldn't really be forced to play the main story in a bit. Hey, welcome back, Fireby. Now the real game has started. If you think so. So far I'm not really impressed with the story. Last time was pure pain. Pure pain. But yeah, I need to get some progress on it. So that's why we are here today. I was thinking of playing more Caesar, but we should pace ourselves so that we don't play it all the time, so we can have some more content later, you know? And finally I can have it on my entire monitor, which is actually better. So this 2-monitor setup is definitely good. Is this bad people or is it... Yeah, it's gangsters, I think. Save the game. Let's test out the rifle. Yeah, that is solid. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Good idea. The community wants Cyberpunk, so we'll play it. I'm not sure if it wants it, but it's our long play. So we have to play it. It's what long plays are. I know that you follow me because of Caesar, that makes sense, as do a bunch of other people, but you just cannot play only Caesar to survive mentally, you know? So that's how most of the other channels function as well, where you have people who play solely like Age of Empires 2 or whatever, but they will still play other games, and long play is a thing that Jake does, where people can vote on a game and then he will go and play that game until completion, and some people enjoy it, some don't. Of course, there are different kinds of games, so some of them you might find enjoyable, some of them not. It depends. Okay, this way. Right. Has there been any Dictator games you've decided to finish? I want to finish Teleglitch at some point from Morris, but I'm not sure when it's gonna happen. The other ones haven't really been very good. Not good enough to really finish them, or consider doing that. But you know, it might happen at some point. Oh yeah, this is our place. This is where our apartment is, I think. Let's go up. Is there the control panel? Yes. This rifle is pretty good, I like it. I think it's good to have diversity. Playing only one game means your channel relies on the game being watched rather than people wanting to watch you play a game. Yes. That's the idea behind like streaming in general is usually revolving around people come to see something specific, usually Caesar, and then they might stick around if they like the personality or the approach to gaming that I have. I usually like to try hard quite a bit in most games that I like, but it depends. If they want only Caesar, they only come back for Caesar, and there are people who do that, and that's also fine. because we do play Caesar quite often. Same thing with Stronghold. I did play quite a bit of Stronghold before, and quite well, I'd say. So some people do stick around just for Stronghold, for example, so you never see them for anything else, and then suddenly the names come up again. And I see that they are not first time chatting, and it's people that I've known when I've played Stronghold. So it's just, sometimes people stick around for their personality, sometimes it's just for their specific game. So it's good to have a rotation, but we do have a couple of games that we like and people frequent because of them, like Total War, Stronghold, Age of Empires, or Caesar. And that's what gains most new people to the channel, but if they stick around or not depends if they like the overall content.
What have you got for sale? Only top shelf gear.
Okay, what does this guy sell? Melee tanks. I don't really want that. We could maybe buy some of these, but that's for melee weapons, I think. Yeah, these things I don't care about. I wanted to buy grenade blueprints, but it's tough to find them. Let's try to get this. Maybe this guy's gonna have... Oh no, we traded with him recently. Does he have blueprints? Not really.
A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Get up. It's also a bug. You must think we are still sitting around. And while I can understand why this wouldn't be the most exciting thing to watch,
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
it has won the long play mode, and I did want to play and finish this game, so I just need to do it. So I wouldn't be mad if people don't stick around for this specifically. It's just something that I'm on about to do.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't play many games, so I can't contribute to Cyberpunk, but I'm listening a bit while I'm on C3 editor. Yeah, that's great. Always glad to have you around.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago.
Giving me plenty of
He broke
maps.
down after his best friend died.
And Caesar is always gonna be the main thing on the channel, so
Relax, patrol.
you know,
Barry's got
for what
nerves.
that's worth.
Just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
No
See
shit.
what I can do.
Talk to Barry. So he's in this apartment. I don't remember this
Hey
quest.
Barry, everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
In a few hours? I don't want to wait. I guess I have to. Can you wait?
Enjoying the weather?
I'm sure there was an option to wait. Somehow. We could do it in our apartment, I guess. Just sleep.
City have remained within human safety levels.
Hellertington. Watching the Quake video reminded me of how much I hated the convoy section. Yeah, it's pretty bad, especially on the hard difficulty. Oh, wait, 4 hours. It's bound to be enough. Which of course is played on, yes. Oh, it can be fine. At least you regenerate the HP on the truck, you know. It could have been much worse. Much so. It is. But I can imagine having it be worse. Just have slightly more total HP, but don't have it regenerate. It would be so bad. You just figure out in the 3/4 of the way there, oh yeah, I cannot make it because this last fight is so difficult. So I'm gonna have to restart. And of course, it's autosaves, so either you have a manual save or it's the whole mission all over again. Never design again. I make maps, that's enough.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember.
Chungus.
What do you want?
I just wanted to see what was shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
Spot on, I guess.
You too. Come in.
This place is a mess.
I lost someone close to me too.
Pizza just jumped
Damn
by
good
itself.
friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing.
I
Take
guess
care.
if we borked this, he could have done. He could have ended himself or something. Yeah, I don't suppose we can just loot anything. Need to talk to the cops. Let's do that.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
You cry out loud, Mendez.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into it, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
So you got paid? Yeah. Good. Oh, we need to talk to him again. Well, I guess we might as well skip time. I don't want to really just have to micro back, because then if you neglect it, there is always the chance that the game will say, oh yeah, you forgot, so something horrible is gonna happen. With Marek helping the police. Oh yeah. NCVD 24-hour night shift. Yeah, sure, why not? What could go wrong? No, not really. I think society as depicted in this game specifically would be a pain to police, even with the disregard for collateral that they have. It still wouldn't be very fun. Can't believe that.
Barry, you fucking asshole!
Yep.
Sorry, okay? Sorry. So sorry.
Oh,
Mendez,
fucked up.
it's too late. He can't hear you.
Your genes were fine, Barry.
You were the strongest son of a bitch I knew.
I did kind of predict that would happen, but I was thinking you could like influence it, but no. It seems that no matter what you do, because I'm pretty sure we chose the correct options to talk to him about.
I'm so sorry, Barry.
Well, tough luck. You fucked it up. There is a way, I forget, but what did it? Okay. I don't remember. I chose the skill check, I did it, I talked to him about the problem, didn't disregard it, anything like that. Well, what can you do?
New episodes every Wednesday at 10.
It's a hard mission. Well, it doesn't really feel apparent. I still believe I've chosen the best stuff I could, given the circumstances. If it does not work like that, then might as well be the only option, because the other stuff you would have to save scum it to know, since the reasonable option is not gonna solve it. It should be tough. Yeah. You can save him if you save scum, but I chose the reasonable options. It did not work. So I would have to experiment. This is not something that you can do while streaming, reloading all the time. I will reload if I die, because this is how this game works. Since it's like Gothic, if you die it's just, yeah, you are dead, and there is no like automatic system to get you back, and you need to manually save all the time. Reasonable isn't always necessarily the empathic option. Well, I did choose the ones that seemed to us at least hostile. Because the other stuff was just purely hostile, I think. But what do I know? Clearly the game knows police mentality better than me, right? Because I don't think the game understands how police works in terms of how we think. It's not the civilians. There is a professional deformation with your psyche if you work it long enough, and you just don't think like a regular person anymore in some regards. So it felt like I was choosing the right options, but if it's not, well, maybe it's because the game is made by people who don't know shit about this sort of thing. Especially if you are living in this freaking city in this freaking time. You would be kind of different. Of course, there are differences. People can be different a little bit. Somebody takes it less or more, or somebody takes longer to change, but everyone changes, every single one. Even women, everyone. And they have more empathy, usually. Without saves coming somehow. Yeah, you could just do it on the first attempt, but you would have to choose the exact correct thing, which isn't apparent. There isn't anything that tells you, and the other option seemed just weird, so I didn't go for it. I don't know what the quest was about. I guess you can tell me. It's less commentary on the police life and more commentary on social issues like depression and how people who should know you well, like a co-worker, didn't allow them to understand what's bothering you. Yes. That's correct.
2 days, tops. All I gotta do is go to the station, and finally, we're relaxing.
This an officer, but he was talking to gangers, so I guess he was crooked. No, it flags people as bad people, and nobody's chasing me, so apparently it was fine. Need to go up there somehow. It's a robbery, right? Yeah. They're bad. Like to me, yeah. Clearly. Game never lies. How to get into it though? Must be a way. Must be like a staircase or something. Oh, there we go. So where is the entrance to that? I could set a waypoint on it, I think. Ah. What is this layout? Is there a staircase here somewhere?
You're bringing me down, June.
It's getting a little complicated. Okay, I'll just follow the path. The game knows better, clearly. His friend was a 100-plus-year-old turtle, so the turtle lived before the cyberpunk stuff started, and he talked with it all the time about days past. In the end, you go to the cemetery with him, and he kind of just accepts that that's life. Just wanted a worthy farewell for his pet. His macho friend did not understand. Yeah, clearly. But nor should you really... I mean, it's fine to entrust your secrets to a turtle. What's not fine is not to accept its demise. It's a freaking animal. So yeah. It's not a reason to end yourself, but whatever. It's a game. It needs to work some concepts and just come up with something that's gonna be interesting as a quest, I guess. But none of it really was apparent, even though I did use a skill check to get in there, which is kinda strange. I'd expect that I'd at least get a hint when he ends himself. But whatever, let's not dwell on that. It's not like we really care, since it was not really very reasonable, at least in my opinion. And I'm not gonna reload it because of it. That's for sure.
We'll kill you!
That was really horrible. Most of that magazine went just completely elsewhere. Is this... yeah, I'll switch to sniper. Good. Quite a few bad people actually. That's nice, some blue loot. Collect the stuff, we'll have to scrap soon. I guess our inventory is kinda clogged up. Getting in there was one part, he could just refuse to open. Yeah, so that's like one way it would get fucked up, and then you need to also figure it out. Pretty hard in terms of what you need to do. I still insist that other thing that has so many possible roadblocks, at least giving you some sort of hint would be nice. Without it, feels like you have very little chance to influence it, especially if you approach it logically, which I did. This is how I'm gonna approach everything, so if the game doesn't like it, fuck it. I don't like the game then. The game is here for me, not the other way around. I'm gonna have to get a turtle after this game is done. At least you got some money from it, yeah. Don't want to do that. There is something to hack up there, but it's just not bother. There's another ambush thing down there. And there is a side quest. There you go, that's fun. Bunch of extra bad people. Oh, it's behind the gate. Oh yeah. Okay. Almost. Oh, it's quite a quite a few enemies. Seems like there's another one somewhere. Okay. Still getting shot, but it's alright. Gonna have to use heal. Of course I reload when he pokes his head out. Okay, it's done. Let's check this place. Okay. So we need to secure the evidence again, I guess. So we'll do that. Make sure we scour everything. Let's get some extra money. While we are at this. Oh yeah, that's the thing I picked up in the bar actually. I'm so bad at the hacking thing. Okay, at least a skill point. Now I need to find the container for the quest. Side one. It's supposed to be here. It leads us straight there, I guess. No, it's gonna let us find it ourselves. It's actually supposed to be a fridge, I think. It has some sort of stuff on it. Is this the fridge? No feature? No, it's not no feature fridge. It's supposed to be another fridge. Needs to have no feature on it. Is this a fridge? It's a washing machine. We just steal somebody's belongings. Or again, clearly wants us to just go through these. That's not it, I don't think. That's no feature. Yeah. It's gonna be here somewhere. It could also be in this one, I think. Is this door? No. These slums. Sometimes quite difficult to interpret where the layout is. I'm so bad at finding things. I have no idea where to find it. It's gonna be in here somewhere. Cannot enter this house. What about this one? It's supposed to have some sort of entrance, right? It's not on the roof. It's not here. It's ATMs. We can maybe peek in and see if there is anything in there. No, it's not supposed to be accessed, I guess. Maybe I'm just walking around it the whole time. It's also possible, just too thick. I'd expect the fridge to be just laying out there somewhere, right? I don't think it's supposed to be in a house or anything. That's not a thing, right? No. No future. There you go. It's
Aw,
a person.
shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
Driving, great.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
So tomorrow we'll have a Dictator's theme from Fairby. So it's gonna be
I have so much life.
Unreal Gold. And then day after, Saturday, we'll have the 24-hour stream. So that's the immediate plan. We'll have. Also, there are bad people. I'm just gonna drop him.
Why? Why?
There's gonna be more, for sure, right? Yeah, someone's shooting at me. It's so many. I think we'll be okay. Unless they kill him. Which they might. If they were smart, they would do that. But if they fight me, I think I'm gonna be okay. I hope this is more to your taste. It will be, for sure.
Finally, someone I can trust.
I mean, I do have kinda high hopes for it, which can be bad if it turns out it's not very good. But I try to keep it reasonable, the expectations. I think it's gonna be okay, honestly. So I don't expect it to be like, oh yeah, mind-blowing quality or whatever, rivaling anything you can pick up today, especially in graphic department. It's not gonna be the case, but in terms of gameplay, I think it's gonna be interesting. I just smacked him. It's alright. To pick up the gun. Also, we should really spend a little bit of time to fiddle around with this. So we have reflexes 10. In raising it even more, would it give us anything immediately? Increase headshot damage, sniper rifle and precision rifles 110%. This would be unlocked. Reduces reload time for assault rifles by 10%. That's not terrible. Reduces recoil. That's actually pretty good. I think we will invest into it, but what about technical ability? Increases effect duration for consumables. Allows you to craft epic items. Yeah, that's important. It's not as good. Hey friend, the computer, welcome back. I'm in ads. Okay. Crafted weapons deal more damage. It's actually not terrible. Yes, it rewards you for crafting more. Attached mods bag. That's actually super useful. Yeah, let's improve that. And we'll be investing a point in here. Then inventory. Oh yeah, we also found... What is this? It's light machine gun. No, I just disassembled this. All of this. You could also sell it for some schmeckles. But I think you can use a bunch of the scrap. So So without clothing. This is not better, so just scrap it. This is better. Still doesn't help that we look just horrible. But we're gonna look horrible for the entire game. There are not very many good looking clothes in this game. So might as well just settle it. It's just seeing the character is mind blowing. Okay, what do we have? Gonna make some rifle ammo, I think. And let's take a look at our components. I'm interested if we manage to get some blue ones. Have you made any announcements on the 24-hour stream? Yes, it's in the Milestones channel on Discord. So there's a Milestones channel, you can go in there, and there is a chart of each hour and what's gonna be played during the 24-hour stream. So you can check that out. Scrap some of these. And components, we are back to 49 blue ones, right? That's good. Okay, let's... Where is he? Oh, right. Throw him in the trunk. I'm not sure if they are gonna chase us with cars, they might. Can't wait, I'll plan to ask you a complicated question every hour. Yeah, the answers are gonna get worse as we go, as you can imagine. During the start it's probably not gonna be as bad, but later on it will. But I cannot expect people to just be around for the entire stream. That's not the point of 24-hour stream. It's just for most people to be able to stop and say hi, at least for a little bit, and then they could interpret what they want to watch and maybe plan for it if there's like a specific thing they want to watch. But I cannot expect people to stick around for the entire duration. That would be unreasonable, I think. So we just don't worry about it, you know? It's just a thing.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
They need to give me hope.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Well, I'm just gonna scrap it, most like scalpel. It's actually, yeah, it's epic, which means that it's gonna be good for components. Because oh, it's blue. I thought it was. But it's a unique thing, right? Let's just scrap it.
Where are you from exactly?
Has the story gotten any better? Not really, these are the side quests. The side quests are not terrible, some of them at least. But the main one is just so uninteresting. These side quests at least are decent, some of them. Still nowhere near what Witcher or Gothic would have, but I just have to temper my expectations at this point. You just cannot expect much. You know, because expectations ruin your experience. So just take it as it is. What do we do next? That is this thing, but its risk is very high, so I don't feel like I can really do that. Instead, we do have this thing, so we'll focus on that, and then we'll go into a different part of the city. There's some side quests here. Do you have your meals planned for the 24-hour stream? Yes, I have 2 breaks during it, and before I start I'll have a breakfast. So there are 2 breaks, each of them is planned for an hour. It's gonna be break as well as Q&A and some music, and we can just chat. And then I'll have my meal, so maybe if I eat I'm gonna have my cam off, but I'm still gonna be here. There's gonna be something quick, I don't want to delay anything. You know. Unique epic sword, let's scrap it. Well, yeah. I'm not a melee character, so it wouldn't really serve me very well. Just need to make the most out of it, which means scrapping it and using it for actually useful things instead. By the way, I also would be interested in thoughts on the community challenge in terms of the 24-hour stream. It was like a redemption, but it was community one, so people would have to pile in points. Do you think it's something that's good to have, or is it just a bother, or any thoughts on that? I cannot increase the amount you can spend on it, so it would have to still be something fairly reasonable to be achievable with the people we have. But it might be something good, like do some minor milestones and things like that.
I also wish it was different. Yeah, what choice do I got? Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Don't worry.
Bad people. Quite a few bad people, actually. It's gonna be alright. It's one more. Just shoot this.
No fucking.
And they are done. It was the quest thing, right? Yeah. Do you mean like speaking Czech and other stuff? No, these are the regular redemptions for points you can do. But I meant the redemption that was global, and we did it for the 24-hour stream, so people had to chip in soul to make it happen. Because that's like a community, it's called Community Challenge on Twitch. So it's something we could use more, since this was the first time we used it. Just not sure about it. The other stuff is getting used, not so much recently, but there are a couple of dictators which they are very expensive, so people prefer to go for that. And we had some other redemptions. Even the map got used at least twice. Maybe thrice. I don't remember exactly. And of course some of the other stuff. Kaladin likes to do the check thing. People like to redeem the words as well.
Got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
My goal is to spin the wheel of misfortune 100 times until you're dead. Why? Why would you be so mean? I mean, it's a redemption, you can aim for it and save up. Well, it's pure pain. It's not really too interesting, it's just a horrible thing to do as a person. But people should get the choices. Even if I disagree with it, people should get the choices. And they just opt to be horrible, and that's their choice in life, which is fine. Maybe you should have done this stealthily, because there might be a bonus for it, but I really don't want to do stealth. I'd rather just kill everyone. It's bandits anyway. I don't know what it does. You don't know what it does? There are some games that I heavily dislike, and genres as well. So when you redeem it, I have to spin the wheel, and it's like a wheel of fortune in which it spins. And then there are all the horrible things, and then one of them gets picked by the wheel randomly, and then I have to do it. And that's what I use for challenges. When there is a challenge suggested and I fail it, I'll have to spin the wheel. And you can also use points to make me spin it, but it's very rare and cruel. Nobody's done it so far. It's fairly a recent addition to redemptions. I'm sure somebody's gonna do it eventually. I'm gonna probably make it more expensive as well, since I think I made it too cheap for what it really is. Playing the original for this until well, it's not as painful, it's just unavailable. It's just annoying, but there are far worse things. It's still Caesar, so I would still enjoy it. It's just, yeah. As I mentioned, there are far worse things than that. Out there. This guy's dead from the fire. There's still someone out here. I'm not sure where they are actually. It's a little bit confusing. I don't care about the cameras in line, but let's pick them off. Come on, haul ass! There's someone up there. And there is another one somewhere, I guess. Just don't see him. Another one. So many. Good for us. It's free stuff. You can actually see what's on the wheel if you wanted to take a look at it. It's in the Discord. There is a channel called Wheel of Misfortune, and on the very top there is, if you check the pinned messages, or if you scroll up to the very top, you'll see a list, and that list is there to be used as a source for the wheel. So I have no shortage of painful material to add to the wheel. That's not a concern. Some of it is also gonna stay there until I beat it, which is gonna take forever. So not really in a shortage. These things. So these are some proper scumbags, like people who do child porn or something like that here. And the memories of killing as well are related to children, so I have to kill them properly. Is there a guy? The camera. It's an alternate route. Didn't really need that. Could hack this. Just for some money if possible. BD? Yes. Okay. Pretty good. Money's piling up. That's gonna be useful. We'll need to visit some gun dealers to get some blueprints soon, I think. They're supposed to go here, but let's check this first. Just a storehouse or an elevator shaft, something like that. Oh, I can actually go here. Let's do that. Probably would have gained access to this place anyways, but let's just get everything we need right away, so I don't have to delay later. Save the game. Enter. They're checked in here.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out.
XPD of a preacher's little boy. Murdered. Ring any bells?
Which preacher?
I just got a fresh batch with boys. No clue who their daddies are. Gonna need more.
Bryce Stone, circuit rider on News 54. Son was Bobby Stone, 12 years old when he died.
Are we talking black, white, Chicano? Any identifying marks? Style of execution?
Papa? I think I know the one he wants. BD 9430.
Kindly hand it the fuck over. Now.
All right, please, just relax.
Just take it.
Freddy! Sir, it's just behind us on the shelf.
BD 9430.
I don't want to kill him. Scum.
That's it. That's the one. Just take it.
Do we leave them alive? I feel like we should kill them. Scumbags.
Papa! Why? Why?
Some bad guys. Some of them are apparently on the roof still. All the way up here? Well, there is no way for me to really get there, I don't think. Maybe through there, but... Oh, there are some bad guys. Let's throw a couple of nades. It's gonna explode their car. Deposit the recording in the Dropbox. Let's do it. Some corpse. Now we can sell some weapons, I guess. First
Great work, B. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
Let's sell some things. Just scrapped some of it, but it's alright. You'll need the money. Might as well. So junk. Yeah, let's just sell that. It's gonna be pretty valuable actually. Some of the junk items. Flashbangs. Sell that. That's it. So even more money. We've got 31,000 now. That's pretty good. Let's take a look. We want to visit an arms dealer, if possible. There's a repair dock as well. It could be pretty useful to visit. Yeah, I guess we do that first. And then we go to the other part of the city to actually get some side quests done. There's a gun dealer.
Hey, June, go harass someone else.
So he sells this thing again. It's a Nekomata rifle. It actually has a little bit lower damage than our Grad. Just 50 cal, but it shoots faster, that's why it has higher DPS. It has a bunch of mods as well, it's because it's legendary. So yeah, we could have that instead of the 50 cal, but it costs 28,000. That's a lot. I don't feel like we should buy that really. And the specs we want for crafting. Doesn't appear he sells anything really useful. What about this rifle? It's worse than the one I have. It's very expensive. Okay, let's not bother with that then. We'll just have to visit another merchant. Where is the repair dock? It's this way. Are you going the right way? Yeah, it's just bringing me the long way around, I guess, because it wants me to go this way. Okay. Bad people. Save the game, I don't want to reload. Are there CVs? Yes. Yeah, that's it, I suppose. Another gig. It's gonna continuously give us these jobs, right? Yeah, maybe it's somewhere here. Future vehicle from the parking garage. I don't really want that, but we have some gigs here now, yeah. Might have to do that before we move on to the new area. Need to keep an eye out for bad guys. What's our skill look like? Still not another level. It's gonna take a little while to get. That's alright. That is a thing. Repair in progress. Guess we can head over to solve that first. Supposed to be this way. And then we'll need to visit the repair dock. First need to do this. Are these bad guys? No. Oh, it's the garage. I think I know what this is. There's a sniper in there. Suppose that's it. There might be some more, but we disposed of one of them. Is there something in here? It's like heavy units in a garage. Squalor. Let's climb up. Yeah, that's the sniper rifle. The guy, I guess, has fallen down. Not sure if we looted his body yet. No, we did not. So let's do that. Then I need to collect the evidence. Which that's gonna be... I think that's a hacker. Sure. More, okay.
Fuck the beach!
Смотри-ка, зассал!
Stay together! Don't split!
I think that was 2 for 1. Looks like one. They're good. There is at least one more, maybe 2. Yeah. This guy's down. This one is quite tough.
Смотри-ка, зассал!
Where is she? something blue here. Just collect that. To do some scrapping. Done. Yeah, it was 2 for 1. With the sniper, and she has something very good on her. That's gonna be good. Hopefully it's gonna be something at least remotely useful. Crafting specs, buzzsaw, epic item. Oh, okay. So nothing insanely valuable. Just regular stuff, but yeah, not bad. So what should we do with this? We've done that, right? It's bringing me this way. I'm not sure if it's the same place. Oh, let's just upgrade something in the meantime. I actually like to get the carry capacity upgrade, just for the convenience of it. Maybe we are supposed to read that chart, I don't know. Well, maybe this is just an entirely different area, it's also possible. I bet it's the same garage. Oh, it's bringing me to drop it off, I guess. Right? Why are we going this long way around? Okay, I guess we just have to cope with it because it's multi-level and just brought us a level down. It's gonna be real annoying. If it's the same garage, then we just wasted a little bit of time here. It's our rifle ammo at it. It's pretty good. We don't need to make more. Good run over. Tends to happen. That's officers, or is it gang members? It's an officer surrounded by gang members. Let's not worry about that. Might have been just civilians because only he was flagged as armed. Maybe it's a different place. Yeah, it is. Getting hacked.
We got him!
Got up that hacker at least. I'm hitting the head, but no. Very picky. Just gonna have to take care of that one. Think that I'm getting hacked again. I'm dead. Did we save the game? That's the most important thing. I have no idea if we saved the game. If we didn't, then we're in for a world of pain. I often forget. And this area is quite tough. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do the garage again. I hate this. It's not all put it up there again. There are going to be more. Not only this one, but the good one. Bad thing is just doing all of this all over again. Not the biggest fan. Say the least, I need to remember to save more. It's my problem. Rifle and body. It's supposed to be here somewhere. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe it's just deceiving a bit. Yeah. He's here, but can't loot him. The game thinks he's out upstairs, but it's not. And he has green stuff on him. Well, too bad. Cannot get it. What we'll have to get is of these guys. It's the boss. Done. And there are a couple more.
God damn it! Not happening! Out of ammo! Hold on!
Just collect whatever, and then we need to go this way, back up. This time we are closer, at least. But you have to be cautious. That sniper up there was really annoying last time. Shoot him from here, if possible. Gonna be a couple. Oh, let's throw a grenade. Beats. gonna be the hacker. So taking him out would be super useful. So I don't get fried from a distance. Oh no, I switch weapons. Oh, that's not very good. Melee guy. Okay. Yo. I didn't want to switch weapons. How did it happen? Fuck off, give me my rifle. It's more than a couple. These guys are much tougher than the other ones we fought recently. Makes sense, this is a recent thing. Can still deal with them if we stack some headshots.
Go, go, go!
I think I need to switch my earbuds. I'm hearing the sound from a different angle than it actually is. That didn't help with orientation. Okay. Almost. Good. Something good from this guy. Crafting specs. Psalm 11 to 6. That's actually an assault rifle. It might be a good one. We just probably don't have the components for it. But it might be something to craft later on. Especially if it scales. I'm not sure if we... Yeah, the only problem is I don't really have the skills yet to craft legendary things. But eventually it's gonna be useful, I think. Let's take a look at it. Why don't we have it? New psalm. Okay, we can make it. So we make it blue and then we would have to upgrade it. What's the DPS on it? That's a chance for these things, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be the greatest weapon ever. I had some hopes for it. Is it a different kind of rifle than the Copperhead? I think it's the Copperhead basically, it's just unique, right? Rare iconic, yeah. I would be willing to give it a shot, but not yet.
Don't make this harder for you.
There's still someone. Did we collect everything? I doubt it. This is where we kill these guys. Yeah, I need to go this way. And then the sniper as well. I haven't really done that yet. Let's collect this. We will need to invest the perk point into the body. Look at the capacity. I'll have to scrap some stuff soon. But I'd also like to sell some of it, I guess. Scrap the good stuff and sell the white stuff. So we're gonna do it.
Know what my favorite game is? Hide and kill.
Okay, there's a civilian in there. Ah, it's a sniper. Ouch. It's so many enemies. This is insane. This area is rough.
Surround the target. Surround the target.
Still alive. I'll need to get some of this stuff. Where is the entrance? Here. Yeah, this guy. There's another sniper, so I'm gonna have to go and collect that. There's the Nekomata, it's actually pretty powerful. Managed to figure this out, so that's good. Now we go to do... Yeah, we want to visit the record dogs, so let's do it. Are these... yeah, these are bad people.
Take cover!
I think we managed to take out all of them with that. Close the garage. This way. Okay, I guess it's time to scrap some of the stuff. You can sell the reproduct some of the things, but this shotgun is actually better. Is it because... no, let's just take it. It's fine, and then we'll disassemble these. Any of the rarer things we will disassemble for the components, and then the regular stuff we'll sell. It has a chance to drop us blue components when we scrap things, even the green ones. So bad. Looks ridiculous. Okay, is any of it colored? No. It's a shotgun. Let's visit the reproduct.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
This will give us heal and kill. It's actually pretty useful. First, let's take a look at trading. So you also need to buy blueprints, but first let's just get rid of this. It's gonna be some money. Clothing. Anything that's not equipped is gonna be sold. We sold the suits, but that's fine. Don't really need that, I don't think. Sell some of the bad scopes. Okay, and then we can buy something. Skeleton, yeah, sure, let's just pick this up. Arms, projectile launch system. None of our. No, I don't really want that. Gorilla arms. This is like a rocket launcher in your arm. Missile launcher in the palm of your hand. More or less literally. I'm not sure if I want that. It's probably not gonna have a bonus for the stuff we already have. You already have the good subdermal armor, legs, power jump, tendons, double jump or power jump. It's very expensive though. It's like real expensive. Without operating system. This one is expensive, but it's much better, I think. Yes. Let's modify that. Killer system, probably couldn't modify that much. You should replace this with this. You have 24k, so let's pick up. What is this? Synaptic accelerator, let's pick up the better one. And then we'll do accelerator. Hands. What do we've got? Ballistic compressor. Smart link. No, we are using ballistic weapons. Yeah, let's just pick up this. It's very cheap. And then we'll keep some money for buying the blueprints if possible. From the gun dealers. So now we go this way. Some side gigs. Then go here. They're almost at another level. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be some bad people, right? Yes. There's probably a bunch of civilians around them as well.
You're fucked now!
Окружай эту крысу!
The cat is here. Of course, she throws things on the floor. She doesn't want to stick around. she runs away. Just wants to explore. Today we reshuffled the setup, so it's kinda new to them still. Cats are just figuring it all out. More bad guys. Let's test out the new shotgun, I guess. It's not very good, I don't think, but... Oh, I need to get in some gun skills. It's gonna shit. It's because we don't really have perks for shotguns. It's also very slow to reload. Might need to make some more assault rifle ammo.
Can't help you, June.
V, gonna send you some malware. On purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Okay, this one's gonna be something different, I guess. So, you might not want to kill anyone in this one, which is not usually what I enjoy. Depends what the bad guys are. If they are some gang, I don't care. Is it a server? Why is this server place? I think it's the gangers, so it's not gonna be peaceful. Just use the assault rifle, but I'm gonna make... Oh yeah, we have a level up. Jump it into technical. Could make grenades better. I guess we actually go for that. So there is not much else we can really do. Get anything useful without cool cold blood. Yeah. Let's make some rifle ammo. Let's take a look. Have to free up some inventory space again. Just take them apart. These guys are quite tough. Still die to concentrate firepower. It's more than a couple though. There is actually a side path that you're supposed to take if you want to do it peacefully. So you could just check it out. I think there is some bonus loot or something in there. Something too crazy, I don't think, but might as well pick it up. I think it's just right. Oh yeah, some ammo. It's always good. And green stuff. What is it? What did I... Oh yeah, it's here. Alright. And there we go. Blue stuff. There is even a hacking thing there. Might as well just take some eddies. It's not a huge amount. Some good skills. Okay. And it's done, so let's leave it. I was thinking they would send reinforcements, but maybe not. Or did he find some, yeah, not very good things, I don't think. Some good knife, it's gonna be good for crafting. How are you doing on components? I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, getting slightly more over time. Might actually scrap one of these. We have a double sight scope.
Bad's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
Let's take a look. There's a crime reporter, let's just check it out. It's probably scavs or the, yeah, maelstrom. I'm gonna have to take them out from a distance. There might be civvies.
It's killing! Get your shit together, fuck!
Is there one C? Yes. Gonna have to do that. BD and 7A. Cannot terrible. No, is there something else in here? Yes, another place. And it's also a reproduct, but we might have to check out a weapons merchant. Oh, there is another thing in there. I'm not gonna waste time going for it though. These are just side gigs. I'd rather do side jobs instead. Char proper side quests. This is just grinding. Basically, the gigs themselves don't really have any story to speak of, apart from slight variation of what kind of guys it is, what are they doing, and how many there are, how difficult it is, but there is no story, so to speak, with these, no real unique characters or anything, so I think we should check out the missions instead, so we grinded fairly a bit today.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, close attack.
Okay. This one's actually a mission, the one that she's given us. We are gonna do it. Just taking care of these punks, and then yeah, are we on that? Sort of. Ask around the market. Okay. This way, right? Yes. I think there was a civilian in here. It's unfortunate, but the cops don't really care.
I'll make you my... What is with you fuckers?
It's not all of them yet. There's one more. Two more. Okay. Would be great if they could come here, but I doubt they will. Done. Second one. I'm getting kind of shitted by that. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm dead. Right. Got melee. It's punishing. Definitely noticeable that it's more recent mission, because it wasn't available before, because of our main level. So, yeah, the enemies do scale. Some sort of thing in here. Just have to backtrack a bit. It's not good, but it's not as far as some of the other stuff we had to do. Just need to remember to save before I actually enter that area specifically. And this time I actually didn't find the other group, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, 50 cal is not the greatest at not inflicting a bunch of unnecessary casualties to the civilians, but we'll try to use it. Yeah, these are tough, but much tougher than the regular enemies we encounter.
God damn it!
There's probably gonna be more. Last time I got ambushed with the second wave. Especially the melee person was horrible for my existence. Okay, let's use the rifle, I guess. Okay. It's the guy.
I love.
Keep it up off.
I'm hit! Think I'm hit!
Cats are just bonkers. One less. There's gonna be another guy in there. Somewhere. Okay, and another one.
Let's kick it into high gear!
It's invisible. I think I hit him though. Yeah, he might die from that. No. Just need to hit a leg or something when he's done. It's real annoying, he just dodged that shot. Now he's done.
What are these, garbage shrimp?
What do you expect? This is Kabuki, not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Come on, I don't need this. Just toss in an anti-whiff tablet for the smell.
15% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomad. Fine. Fine. You got the deal.
There's another guy somewhere up there.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes around here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too?
Yeah, smart asses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face? So how about it? You know her?
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your groceries today.
600 teddies.
Here. Talk.
Girls are renting out a room in this here motel. Right over there.
I kinda knew where we would find her, but I doubt the game would allow us to really get in there unless we paid him. Might have been someone else to talk to, but yeah, I think not. Ripper dog. Let's check it out, but I doubt he's gonna have anything too useful. Stamina regeneration. Well, let's pick it up. It's very cheap. You need 14 cool to get heat converter. No, I would be interested in better armor. Triple camo. Oh, we can have 3 things in the system. Grants invisibility for 15 seconds. It's a cyberware, right? This is a better armor than the one we have already. Let's just pick it up, it's gonna be super useful. Armor is always great to pick. And then... You have some money left? Oh, what's this? gorilla arms. It's tempting to beat the punching challenges we'll have later. No, it's fine. What about this? It's for melee attacks. Don't really want that. We have a new perk. Let's spend it on the grenade upgrade. These grenades are pretty good. Especially once you'll be able to use the better ones. Attack ability, it's just outside, but it's good to grind the skills for it. Save the game. She's still upstairs, right? Let's take a look if we can rummage through any of these flats. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Might be the enemy actually, on the balcony. It's not. Save the game. It's actually gonna be pretty important, so let's just... Could just knock her out, but no.
Not another step! Drop your weapons! Who called the hit? Give me a name!
What I can tell you is who took the job.
Huh. Fucking try me.
No, she wants to fight us.
Shit! Not good!
Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to knock her out, or you could talk to her, but you need to choose the first option, I guess. You can interpret very little from these three words you have to choose from, so just try that one. That's why you save before you enter.
Not enough! Who called the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you men intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking. I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams! Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them, fuck this job, fuck this city!
Thanks. All's well that ends well.
Give me a break. Don't act like you're different from the fuckers who sent you here. You got what you wanted, now fuck off! We leave you to your business, you leave us to ours.
Would that great? No. It's just... doesn't really click well. There you go. Leave the area. Right. I'll just leave. And there's gonna be an arms dealer in here? Yeah.
V of the Silver Tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
Good.
We're gonna buy some new iron.
How's it going?
If few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Still the regular stuff. Oh, I have it equipped, alright. Melee weapons. Clothing. We found this. It's actually better. It's just a collar. So these things. Now, what does he sell? Machine gun. Not really in the market for that. Expensive blueprints, to say the least. He doesn't sell what I wanted the most. Could buy a couple of rare components. It's gonna be useful because you'll need them for various things. Making some good grenades, for example, so we could just skip the green ones because I just cannot find the green ones. Let's take a look at the inventory. Crafting. So blue grenades. It costs 4 pieces of that. So how many can we make? 49? Yeah, let's make 39. And then we will go into our inventory, backpack, or actually here. Switch to nades. You can actually sell the old ones, but it's not bother. I'd like to test them as well. Let's take a look at the city. Alright, we have this as well, which needs to be done, but I don't want to go there just yet. There are some vehicles to buy. Well, let's just do it, so we don't have to come here later. Who knows, maybe we'll encounter some more bad people along the way. Also some weapons to take apart, the colored ones. Guys, let's try the new grenade. Should be... is it? Didn't seem like a frag grenade to me. More bad people. Quite a few bad people actually.
God damn it!
So am I using the correct ones? Homing, alright, it's homing. That's why. But it's actually bad because it has a bigger wind up, so the enemies have actually a bigger chance of evading it, it seems. And then it just flies towards a single target. So it could just smash a single guy instead of just landing on the ground and exploding in the midst of them. Which is bad. You don't want that usually. But I've made a bunch, so we'll use a bunch of them. But against a single target it might actually be better. But usually you use grenades against a group, so you just have to take them out for actually engaging, but I guess that's fine. Save the game, I don't want to do that again. Let's continue going this way. There's gonna be some... yeah. It's another guy. It's another errand. So many bad people in here.
You're entering a world of hurt!
Need to get to that other guy, so let's just go up. Let's go through here. We'll have time over the stream something before Unreal tomorrow. Oh yeah, since you wanted in the evening, I'll probably stream something tomorrow as well, but I don't know what yet. Might be Caesar. Just keep that Caesar content flowing on YouTube as well. But I might actually just spend some time to do some YouTube stuff, just dedicated things. But I think I'm gonna start uploading my YouTube exclusives on my regular channel as, instead of the second one, because it's tough to get people to actually find it. So I'm just gonna tag it as something else and create a playlist for it, I guess. Just create something else. So might do that, I'm not sure yet. Just gonna have to figure it out. More bad guys. Okay, let's just throw a nade. And a second one. Okay, a bunch of bad people. Let's just use grenades, it's what we have them for. Pretty good actually. Not sure if there's gonna be anything to get. It's usually at least something. In this case, not really. Which is fine. Even though weapons are actually useful, there is something. Let's take a look at our inventory. Oh yeah, we have a perk point as well. Not really much to spend it on, that would be too interesting. Engineering. When looting drones, you get things. Sounds good to me. If you organize your votes a little more with series, the uploads shouldn't get too spammy. Maybe sort them into playlists so there is a to follow. Yeah, I had that for a bunch of games, but then it got like logged up. You had like a whole bunch of playlists, and some of them only had like 2 or 3 games, because some of them we just check out and then never really return to. And some of them do have different sort of things in them, like StarCraft, so you start and then you have another vote with another mode, and it just gets really messy. So the playlist should be on the crucial things, I think. Not really all of the votes that are uploaded. Long play Cyberpunk, yeah, we could do that. For the long plays at least. It's gonna take a while though to sort it. And it's not like people really follow it, I don't think. Nobody really watches Cyberpunk or Witcher or any of these other things. Somebody might come in later and just like, yeah, let's look how Mark played this or that. But currently there is just no one watching it, so there's very little motivation to actually sort it, because it's just not very useful. Scrap everything. Just in general, having a long play games listed as such would make it easier to grasp in the subscription feed. Yeah, probably. That's right. It's gonna take at least an hour or 2 to sort it all though. There's a lot of stuff on there, and not all of it is super straightforward, so I try to name things properly to be able to find them later, so that we don't have to just look through things too much, but it's still gonna be a bother. It's really something I should do eventually. The one-offs could be left just as they are. Dictator games could also state it in an obvious way. Just throwing ideas, yeah. It's not a bad idea, I was thinking about it. But the reason I'm making playlists for some things are because people are actually actively following it. Because I'm actually looking at analytics from time to time. So if I notice some people watching some content, I might do it for them, but if there is just no one, absolutely no one watching it, there is just no reason for it. Need to do some ammunition crafting. I see the review of my city got a decent amount of views in a week. Means that many people have heard my voice. Yeah. It's because it's Caesar 3. That's why people watch it. Because it's Caesar. And I've set up new playlist for it, so it's reviews and complete cities analysis. It's a different playlist than custom maps or generally just Caesar 3 content. Because there is a difference when I play something, and there is a difference when I just look at things. So it's the idea behind it. And of course it's gotten some views because it's Caesar. People love Caesar. that was really bad. This guy is dead. Some of them do start to have some smart weapons, which is a little bit problematic because they can just shoot over cover. That's fine. Can deal with it. It's good stuff. We're getting kind of close. Area hostile. Get to the given coordinates, right. Oh, it's in the water. Okay. Some stuff. Also, if you are still here, Fireby, got another thing I wanted to talk about. Might have some interesting insight into that. Right, let's take a look at the map. We solved that. Let's go this way. Might encounter some bad people again. Save the game.
Back into my sights!
There's a lot of bad guys. Oh, it's another gang, right. Being stunned. I didn't want to do that. Take a look at the stuff we have. I'm gonna leave the basics just to sell it for money later. Without clothing. Yeah, it's still bad. I don't want to micro the clothing though. For the character, we don't have skill points yet. Another message. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of side stuff. It's 50 meters, 20 meters. It's on this building. It's probably at best to just use this ladder. Right? Yeah. Welcome, thanks for the raid. Maybe the homing one.
Finally, someone I can fucking fight.
Guess that's all of them. Looks like it. It's gonna be another area like this. Oh, there's a place. Right? Yes. Oh, it's right here. Quite a few. Oh, let's throw a nade and another one in there. Not sure where the hacker is. He's roasting me. From the left, so it's one of the guys in there. Sorry, we need to whittle them all down. And the hacks themselves are not that consequential. Let's take out the sniper rifle. Okay, let's just go after them. It's not this guy. It's just this place is absolutely chock full of enemies. Let's heal. Still alive. Can't really deal with that yet. It's the hacker. That was close, but staying there would have been lethal. Just shoot this guy. Yeah. There are at least like 3 more or something. 4 more, yeah. Let's use some nades on these. Stick a grenade will be able to home on the enemy. We are good. There's another hacker. Okay, good. Okay, and that's done. Now I need to go to do that side gig. Let's take a look at the inventory. Found a bunch of new stuff. None of this is really great. This gives us some resistances, so let's just pick it up. Scrap the rest, even the white stuff. So with the clothing I don't tend to bother with selling it. With the weapons it's simple, because it's all in one category. So we'll keep the white ones, but scrap the green. Let's follow the main path. I don't want to get lost. Let's take a look at the character. And we are almost another level. So I'll probably increase this again. You need 12 to get the epic items crafting. And unlocks new stuff to sink points into. There's the legendary, which is 18 freaking crafting. That's insane. So maybe it would be also good to just improve this. Just 1 point, and then we could improve that a bit. I think that's not a bad idea actually. Good hit. It's fine.
V, I traced some klept meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful.
This one was pretty
Anyway,
rough.
you bring them back, some rippers will thank you profusely. More deets in the attachment.
At least I think this one is pretty strong. It's gonna be a boss guy in there. How are we gonna deal with him? Probably the assault rifle is my best bet, even though he's probably gonna resist a bunch of that. Such slow reload speed. Let's make sure the shotgun is ready as well. Save the game. Save it again. So I don't really want to collect any of that again. Oh yeah, that's the path up. Just make sure we didn't leave anything out here. Let's head up. Creds.
Stop! I'll put you down like a dog!
Oh yeah, this guy is a boss. He has a health bar. It's not like a regular person, and he has...
What is this?
Good. Anything interesting in here? Probably not. Kind of collected everything already. So where does the game want us to go? Just the same path we took. Alright. So I'm gonna have to drop it into a box, I guess. Drop box. Could also hack that. Yeah, we need experience. Let's just do it. Oh, we gotta do that one.
When's the last time you changed your key?
Yeah, I need to deposit it in the Dropbox. Corpse. Yeah, corpse.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Could move over to this side. We also got on a level up, I think. Yeah. Let's level up the reflex. So we can go and grab this.
This will end badly for...
I'm not sure why I did that. Just struggling to see what to do. Yeah, right. Let's just go this way. Here. No police is after me, so it's fine. The one civilian cannot really kill me, so... That's fine. Some of the civilians are armed, so if you aim at them, they will... start shoot. Another message about something in here, I guess. Yeah, there. I'm not going there anytime soon. There is another one there. It's just constantly gonna pop up, I guess. Well, we did grind fairly few of these quests today. So you should be fine in terms of abilities. You also have the RAM capacity now to actually do some of the hacking if you don't want to in combat. Make someone suicide and such. I don't think that's very useful right now, but who knows. Maybe at some point we want to do that. Crafting. Gonna take a look at the assault rifle ammo. Let's make some. Entering Japan town.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Who's this?
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds alright, I guess. I mean, it's easy listening at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurt, got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Now, isn't that what every failed artist says about their work?
Know what? You're right. I failed. Corpo tyrants still run this town, just like 50 years ago. But if you think in my heart of hearts I want to be the next teen idol, think again. Don't give half a fuck about that commercial shit.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Ooh, mean to say I could get my hands on some old samurai bootlegs? Well, I'm gonna find those tapes. I'm gonna shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth. Happy?
Just you fucking try.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Okay. Quest. We'll do it, but not yet. I think this has been enough Cyberpunk for today. Next time we'll focus on some more regular quests. Today's been all about grinding, really. So this is gonna be enough. Thank you for watching and see you around. Bye.